Hi, amazing people across the world. My name is Lynn, coming from Uganda, East Africa. Today, I'm coming to address this card marked face that I have right now, which I was not born with, which I didn't know that it would happen to me. I didn't dream of it, didn't expect it, I was not even aware of it. But here I am with it, and I'm going to be addressing it. This is the last time I'm addressing such thing as this face. And the reason why I'm addressing it, it's because I believe that by the following month, it's going to disappear. But it has also been a season and a phase that has taken a toll on me emotionally. I have had to explain why my face is like this. I've had to explain to people what it is, and it's been really emotional. And also I have had challenges of not liking my face, not wanting to show up and do videos. I've had moments where I have smeared myself with herbs. My hands were all brownish and really looking like dirty because of using too much herbs, which apparently have not done so much. Maybe it has stopped spreading. Thank God, for like a month it has been here. I've had dreams where I have thought that my whole body was marked with this. So number one, I don't have a skincare routine products. I've never done it, and I don't have it. If I had a skincare products, I would have thought that maybe one product is the cause of this, but I've never had that. And I've never in my life been a fan of using makeup, having different forms of foundation, concealers and stuff. I've not used makeup stuffs. And if I had been a person that is so much into makeup, I would think this happened because I had like lots of makeup. Maybe one product was against my skin. Thirdly, I've never bleached in my life. I've been with having this melanin. When I am not exposed to the sun, I'm a little bit light skinned. When I'm so much exposed to the sun, I become a little bit dark skinned or chocolate skinned, whatever you call it. But I've never used extreme products. When I show up with makeup, this is what I use, like a lipstick just to brighten up. But I haven't been using makeups for so long. Maybe if it's like a function, which happens like once in many years, and that is it. But life happens. You don't know what is going to, you don't know how things are going to turn out. So it happens that I found myself with this mark on my face, which I really, really hate so much. But being this being my face, I love my face. I love showing up. And if you are a female, there is what we call cute side, where you always pose for a picture, where you always find yourself like the angle that you always turn in. So this was my cute side that I used to turn on in photos. You would find me like, hey, like I would always pose with this side. Maybe also because it had a dimple. I had a dimple here which can't be seen right now because of this mark. I don't know, but maybe because I'm also right-handed, so it is easier for me to turn on the left than on the right. That has been it. So when it came to the products that I've been using, I used to use Vaseline for my face, or this wonderful Ballet baby oil that I've been using, baby jerry, that I was using on my face, sometimes even on my body. And also this Johnson cream that I started mid last year, which is very nice, but as you can see, it can also be used by babies. So I don't know how, but this is what Google says about this mark that I have here. It says a vitiligo mark. I'm reading an overview from here. It says a vitiligo mark refers to the pale or white patches of skin that are a characteristic of vitiligo, a long-term skin condition where the body loses melanin. Like this is my melanin, now here it's lost. Or these patches range from pale to completely white, where completely white may have smooth or irregular edges and can appear on any part of the body, but are common on the face, neck, and hands. The skin in the affected patches is more vulnerable to sunburn and may feel slightly pink if blood vessels are visible underneath. So here they show you the colors and stuff. So they say that the cause is an autoimmune condition, meaning the immune system mistakenly attacks and destroys the melanocytes, pigment making skin cells. The impact is vitiligo is not physically harmful or contagious and is not linked to cancer. However, it can impact self-confidence, that is for real, and mental health due to its visible nature, especially on the dark skin tones. So the impact on me is, it really came and it was a toll on my face. Oh my God, I'm going to be so emotional. And I didn't carry my, oh Lord Jesus Christ, I didn't carry my hanky. So when it happened, I literally didn't think that it would spread and be on my face like this. If you are a lady, you know how much you love your face, and it's literally like your passport. You love it. I think if the men love their faces, now my eyes are turning red and I'm tearing up. So when it happened, I thought it was going to be small patches and I'm going to overcome it, but it stayed spreading, and there was no, every person would say use this cream, and you would use it and nothing would happen. You would just wake up in the morning and it has spread and it's more visible. When it started, there were just a few patches. You couldn't literally even not see it if you didn't know me. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, this is so emotional. And in just weeks or a month, my skin was like this. It's literally so hard to look on the older videos and look at myself now. I really,
in the stillness of the night.
So allow me cool down because I'm not controlling these tears. I didn't know I was this broken, this crushed. I can't even believe I broke down making this video. This is how much I've been holding inside. So allow me cool down. And this is how I cool down, getting that little scissor that used to cut our hair back in our childhood, and start cutting this beautiful tree that has different colors, as you can see. And I release all the tensions, all the negative energy, and I'm going to be coming just in a bit with part 2 of this video because it's been too much. And yeah, this is life, but I believe victory is knocking on my door. Soon we will have our skin right. From the break, I was very emotional that I couldn't keep doing the video because it's almost hard to look at your past videos that you just took like months ago, and you are okay and you are enjoying life and you are very happy, you know, showing up, seeing in the camera, doing all these things, and then in a month or weeks your face is changed. It's like this. Oh my goodness, I really hated this face for that. I was having low energies, and one time my mom said, allow me to do this, because one time my mom said, I wish this was on my face, because me, I'm already old, I've already had kids, and no one would have minded about me having it on my face. Why did it have to choose you? And that was really emotional, and I felt how she really, you know, like she felt really moved by what had happened to my face, and she wished she could have had it on herself other than me having it. And it's been a lot, you know, going through this. And you know, moving is hard, you know, when you're passing through and people ask you, so what happened to your face, and you have to explain and stuff like that. And some people don't understand vitiligo, they attach it to spiritual or cultural beliefs and stuff. It's been hard, really hard to comply and embrace this face with a mark on it. And so I have a younger sister of mine that just left recently, so she got me this. It's oh Lord Jesus, it's makeup. It's my color matter. It's a makeup that when I put it on, it is not like so visible, and I'm thankful to her for having got me this this makeup, because when I put it on, I don't have to explain myself to people what happened to my face and stuff like that. This was very thoughtful, and it's also waterproof, so that means even if it's raining, I can still put it on and move. That has also been a boost, a confidence booster. So yeah, I am grateful to you, Emmy. I know you're going to be watching this video. May God truly bless you for having thought about what I might go through, or what I'm going through actually with this mark on my face. And yeah, so another thing, I have a big brother of mine that has, the last time he saw me in May, when I was at his home in the city, my face was okay. And then he comes to the village now in August, end August, September. He sees my face and he's like, what happened to your face, girl? And thankful for him, he didn't make me feel so lost, so completely unimbalanced. He made fun out of this face and made me laugh so much, and he literally held me like this and kept touching this part that has all this mark, and I would feel how hurt he was and how touched he was that my face is like this. But you know what, I don't know how other people embrace, you know, all these vitiligo marks, and you know, sometimes something, you know, happens to you and you have no control over it, you just choose to embrace it. But to wake up one day and look at different videos and different photos, and they are completely different. You are the same person but with complete different faces. It's overwhelming. But to every one of you that's been wondering what my face, especially like my old subscribers, so that's what happened. And oh, fingers crossed, you guys, that this will disappear, even if it tarries for a little bit while, but I believe it will disappear. So another person that I would like to thank is I have seen there is one person out there in the world that has embraced my face and has prayed for this face and has loved for this face, has loved this face, and I mean, like, he has owned this face as if it is his. So that has been really helpful, and I feel embraced, I feel loved, I feel owned. Whew, I've never received this love, like, that is so emotional, you know, crying over different people. You know, before, when my face was okay, how did I like see myself in the mirror like once in a while? I wasn't the kind that always checks my mirror, but these days I don't know how many times I check my face. I keep checking to say, has it gone? Is it decreasing? Is it, you know, I'm like, is the skin coming here? Is it here? Has this disappeared? You know, something like that. So the reason I'm making this video is to tell everyone that has been concerned about my face, that has been praying for my face to get better, that has been getting me foundation like my sister did, like everyone that has been so concerned about my face and praying so hard that I get better, is that I believe I'm going to get better. And one time, if things go well, I will tell you a story of what this face has also brought me. But I feel like it has given me more love. I've been embraced, I've been owned, I've been loved, and I'm loved, and I feel that I'm loved because of this same face. I've known how much people have cared for me, prayed for me. Oh my goodness. There is a person that I'm not going to mention the name now. Maybe in the future I will, and also I will show you who that person is. But that person has prayed for me consistently, has told me every single day that no matter what, I shouldn't focus on this face. I should live my life as it is, because Jesus Christ has taken over this cause, and he is healing me for that cause. And that person has been very, very embracing. He has loved me for that. He has prayed me for that, and I don't take that for granted, and I'm so grateful. And I know as I make this video, when he watches it, he will know for sure that I'm talking about him. And I'm very, very grateful that in that time when I was feeling very discouraged, I wouldn't want to show up to make any video anymore, you came and gave me courage, and that was like God showing up for me. And I was very, very grateful for that. And to my family, to my friends, and to you, the viewers that have been wondering what happened to my face, or was I born this way? Whew, that has been it for today. And every time I talk about it, I feel like so I feel so moved, so emotional, and I wish to stop from here. And that is it. Marked face, but loved more with this marked face. So I thank God for everyone that has showered me with love. May God truly bless you. And I believe that in the future, this video will be like a reflection of what I went through in 2025. Oh my God, 2025. Whew. How beautiful to start a year or a month or a day not knowing what awaits you along the other weeks or other moments. So yeah, this will be a reflection of the video that I made in 2025 with this marked face. I believe with all persuasion that it's going to disappear. It might stay for a little while, but it might disappear, because I believe so. And God wills that it disappears. And the biggest achievement that I've had with this, I think also in the future I'll tell you what it was. And maybe this will be a video that we'll look back at and we'll thank God for that. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have liked the video, comment your thoughts, what you think I should do, or pray for me, mostly pray for me that I get better and keep embracing this face, because it is what it is. in a moment. And also yeah, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you like this video. Bye bye. Very distracted. See you in the next one.